is gay if man eat food and say,
Yes.
Bob.
I fully and wholeheartedly endorse.
You're a chef.
Confused.
Man, no for eat food and go,
What? Why? If food tastes good, food tastes good.
So you say, yo, this tastes good.
But saying,
Woman do that. Women are emotive creatures, men are not.
oh God, guys, can you comment on Twitter or below if you agree with Bob or not? Because I don't agree, but I think this
Man,
is really
no
funny.
eat food and go, If it tastes good, you take a bite of the food and you say, yeah, man, this
If
tastes
you
good.
bite it,
So how do you consume food? No, you hate me because you say why for the bite food.
Oh.
You still can't say
tear it.
nothing in Jamaican language, you know, dog.
Well,
We still just stuck with like.
that's how they're right now.
I'm gonna tell you something. I remember at one point, apparently you couldn't say broom.
What?
Because of the womb broom. You couldn't speak about the broom.
Just a culture.
The culture stupid sometimes.
Just like how you have to count 1, few, 3.
Well, you have to do that.
You can't say mic check 1 2 1 2.
You can't come back.
Wifey. I wonder if you start the pod, so my pod. Why you not start my pod? Yo, Jano.
You can't.
So many things
And
in
it's
the
amazing.
world.
You know you can forward back, but you cannot come back.
So why are we so focused on the past? Let's just say the past. Why are we so focused on the
Why
past?
we so focused on being stupid, man? Like
Just a culture. Let me tell you. I believe in the idea, right?
It's the Jamaican
No,
ignorance.
I believe in the idea of cultural accountability, which means this is where I come from. There are things that I love. There are things that I genuinely don't understand.
this is one of the things I don't understand.
Right, but I'm not gonna bash it for saying,
I mean, dog, man,
Oh, no,
man.
I will.
You see me? I don't get bash it. I just gonna say, well, I don't necessarily understand that, but because this is where I'm from and this will make me every way, then this is my accountability to
Your
the
band
culture.
come see it.
Yeah.
Apparently, you can't say that.
Your band come. Well,
Come see it.
oh no, yeah, no. You can't come there. Apparently. Why? I don't. And you know what's funny? Speaking of come.
Oh no.
No, in French, when the French are saying that they're coming, they say "J'arrive," I arrive. So it's just a thought that pops into my head sometimes, like that tweet that did say. Imagine
That is a thought that would pop into your
instead
head.
of saying "yeah" in sex, he said "yep."
I'm sure you have somebody that does.
Oh yep.
Yeah, I'd laugh so hard.
Oh yep. Oh yep. Oh yep.
I'm sure you have somebody that does.
That's weird, dog. I'd lose my concentration.
Oh yeah,
Why?
Cause I'd laugh.
probably.
I mean, it's one of those things.
If just Canadian, it makes sense.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like, it all comes
It's a
down
cultural.
to once again culture, bro. Because I mean, like, if you've made love to a woman that speaks like Spanish or French or, bro, I don't
gonna be
understand
different things.
half the shit she's saying.
We
but
had
it
we had
sounds
a
dope.
guest the other
You get
day,
me?
one of Martin mentioned them who in Japan,
Yeah.
and you ever seen Japanese porn, and the women are always very reluctant, like that's the theme of their porn. Apparently, that's how they are in real life.
Well, I can't really
I can't
really comment on that particular topic, but I would say from my experience with Asian women, I would say yeah, very very humble, like very modest. But
Them seem reluctant.
I wouldn't say reluctant. I think it's more modesty. They're very
That shit feel rapey. If you run the thing, run the thing.
no, but yeah, they are going to. It's just
No,
a
no,
process,
I'm not- no,
and I'm
I-
glad we're
process.
touching these topics because
No,
I feel like
process.
this is such a default in Jamaican men, which is why obviously not.
Bro,
putting it.
you're one of them, man. Some man don't know how to beg for pussy.
No,
Me know how to beg for
no,
pussy.
bro. I'm totally not like that. Like I'm actually complete opposite.
Like, no, but that's I'm not. Why are going through a process? If
Alright.
you're running the thing, you're running the thing.
What I'm saying though is culture, in many ways, shape how a girl run the thing. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. But,
So-
and I bun for them way of running the thing then.
Well, then you're going. All right,
so
but
don't
if
go
you
there.
go,
Them way of
alright.
running the
So
thing.
don't go there.
I've
But pre,
never
though,
been. I'd be
This
huge
is
then.
why, and this is why I just feel like there's so much disappointment amongst Jamaican men because they have this same approach, like to every situation and then so disappointed.
No,
when
we talk about it on the podcast.
the
Even
approach
last
doesn't
episode.
work. It's just like, all right, that works here. If you're going a different context and
I want
That's
to do a
not
study,
going to
like an
work,
actual study of what's the success rate of.
Well,
I want to do a how
that's
many
true.
a day.
It have to work.
It must
for
work at
somebody
some point.
because all of them keep doing it.
work to what extent? I've seen it work.
All right,
I've seen it work to the
It will-
extent where
it will get them attention.
and them literally stopped to have the conversation. But that's because she already looked at you and decided that you were probably worth a conversation.
Right.
Bro, I don't believe that we can really do anything for make a woman want, you know.
But you
She's
see-
already decided that in her mind.
And then that's,
Anything
you
you
know,
do is
the
choice.
The psst is one thing, you know. It's
That
what
move
comes
you away.
after it.
Yeah, yeah.
Stiff breasts. Me for living in your belly for 9 months.
Who says romance is dead?
You know,
I mean,
the lyrical physicists
yeah.
among us.
You know,
Yeah.
and some man out there saying them thing they really and truly think says a compliment. That.
That's what I'm
That's one-
saying.
What
So it's
is
just like,
the success rate?
well,
Have they ever said that to a woman and she literally say, "Yeah, man, baby"?
You can't ask them
I'm
because I'm
sure
going to say,
that's
yeah.
happened. Like,
I
I'm sure it's
saw a
happened
tweet.
before.
Somebody said them pass a woman in halfway tree, a male, and then pass a woman in halfway tree and say, "You makeup look nice," and the woman look on her and say,
call
"Why,
him
yeah,
gay.
batty man?"
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Well,
But like,
even that
The
is
dog literally said,
unfortunate as well. Because we live in a society where Jamaican men give women so many complex. Jamaican women have a compliment complex.
Well, if them hear it, them get vexed.
Expo?
No, the compliment complex that I think Jamaican women have is that they're so beautiful and they're so accustomed to hearing nice things about themselves. Whether it's put in a way that's not necessarily the most like edifying, they're accustomed to being sought after approach. They really don't,
I don't think-
receive compliments in a way where it's like they believe anything you're saying. So it's like just a part of a,
It's
I don't
once
think they
again,
view
a
it as,
process.
I don't think they
Them
view
expect it.
the
Exactly. It's
or whatever
expected.
as a compliment though. I
No,
think them
this
treat
is
it as
the-
like annoyance.
The complex, I think, is in general. Like, even if you're educated and you're saying the nicest shit to a girl in the most educated standard of way, I've really genuinely believed this in my heart. Like, a lot of Jamaican women just have a compliment complex because it's a culture predicated on our very aggressive way of trying to get them. So we just say whatever we feel like needs to be said and do whatever. And I feel like they're so wary of that. They just don't really give
I
a
understand.
fuck.
I've
That's what
heard
I'm
men
saying.
say
never heard that
things-
before.
I've heard men say things to women that if I were a woman in that moment,
I'd be
I
like,
would
what
not
the fuck?
continue past that statement.
Yeah.
And yet there are Jamaican women who like, I don't know if it's that them just brush it aside or them genuinely just numb to it. Like,
No, they might have a different agenda.
there's that too.
Yeah.
Society as a like generally doesn't view women as actual sexual beings. Women
I
get
thought,
horny.
I thought
women
society
pursue
only praise
people.
women as sexual
No,
beings.
they treat them as sexual objects.
Oh.
Men are the sexual beings. But women are also sexual beings. Women get horny. Women want sex. Women have casual sexual relationships.
Can't tell some people that
Women
them will
use
froth
men
up.
for sex like how men use
Can't tell
women
some
for
people
sex.
that them will
That's
froth
a
up.
huge point. That no, you're talking sense.
What I tell you the other day, dog, women nowadays moving like niggas moved in the 90s. Just out here cutting.
That's fine.
Which is fine. But if you tell some man that them froth up.
No,
Cause
listen.
why you have some man who talk about, yo, if my girl have more than 3 in her body count, and I say word.
So
know,
you just
living a
plan to
fairy
never have a
tale.
girl? Or have your girl lie to you?
Or yo, she can't pass more than 6, and I respect everybody's whole
I don't
thing.
give a
man.
fuck
No,
about
some
body
man
count
just,
for the
some man
most part.
under.
As long as it's
silly.
not egregious.
Silly. Let me just say silly.
What is egregious? I'm telling you, some people
No,
think 6 is egregious.
no.
5 is
Some people
egregious.
think one before them is egregious.
Brother, you know how I pre-it? I wasn't in the frame at that time, so I can't be vexed with that dog.
That's
like, it's not, I didn't lose to him.
I don't
when
get
were
how you
fucking
vex
him.
though.
That's the only way to pre, bro.
Yeah, like I wasn't competing with him and I lost. No, that was a different time period.
But like everybody number is different. I don't have. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess I do. I can't say I'd be totally comfortable
Some
wife with a
numbers are
girl
egregious, brother.
that have like 1,000 as everybody call.
Listen.
But like,
I'm trying to think of
I
like
know
where
of
my
only
cutoff
one
number is.
woman. I know of one woman in triple digits.
bro, I have friends, I have female friends in triple digits. And
That
I
to
don't
me.
judge them for that, dog.
I'm not judging you, but that's egregious.
I
That
mean,
dangerous.
it's
I judge
not-
men with that much bodies as well.
I mean,
You
for
roll it,
me,
you're rolling the dice with a
just
high turnaround rate, bro.
I don't aspire.
Probability, bro.
No, bro, I feel it. I'm just saying I can't judge. You get me? I'm not saying it's the way forward per se. I'm very
Might
like,
not be the line.
I don't think numbers would
Yeah.
bother me. I don't think numbers bother me because I'm not. First of all, I'm not asking you that question.
that's
That's
the key
stupid.
point. Like, why am I asking you that? Because
You know-
I know I don't want to be asked.
Ooh, I have a question.
I don't want to be asked.
I
that.
don't think.
And
That shit gonna hurt your feelings, so just avoid it.
I just
I
don't,
don't know if how I could honestly answer. Like,
I have a question. What if you see like your good virgin to start talking to a girl, like so not TGI, and him rolling with her,
no,
but you
TGI.
and
Oh, that place.
you and that young lady had a pass. Do you tell him or do you just shut up?
Bro, any man that walks into a TGI with a girl from Kingston should know that there's a high possibility he's going to a place where he's gonna see somebody of
No.
that's a part of her past.
Pre the
Whether
question.
it's your brethren, your cousin.
Do pre the question is your close virgin. Do you tell him or just shut up?
Well,
I'm telling.
in my friend group. It depends on the role you play in your friend group. Cause that's the truth. In my friend group, probably in the whole fucking world, I'm the douche. I'm the guy that's gonna tell you like, I don't like your girlfriend, bro. I'm telling you the truth. And then 6 months later they break up and then them come back like, dog, you did show me the magic. But I'm that friend. So I'm going to tell
Yeah,
you
but
like,
the
yo,
point
bro.
in time when you tell the dog, I don't like your girlfriend. It's like, dog, yeah, you that man. Psh, real love.
No, but you just come from a place. If I say something like that to somebody who's my friend, I'm showing you that in my genuine
You've
assessment
danced
of
around,
what
you've
I
danced
want.
around my question,
Bro, I'm great at that.
You've danced
I'm
around my
actually here to
question,
that. All that.
Do you tell your bro?
I said yes, but I said
Okay,
yes. And
okay.
I explained
There's
in the
a-
context.
There's the bro code states that if you used to link the girl,
Stop chewing ice.
No. Okay.
breed in my breed. if you used to link the girl versus if you used to deal with the girl. Like there's
I don't think it
different
matters.
protocol.
I don't think it matters.
If you used to deal with the girl, your brethren should at least come to you as a man and say, yo, this I gonna happen.
Bro.
No. You don't know. You have no idea.
That was.
Like that him and
that you
and
just see them
you
together.
just you at the bar. Him say, "I'm like a circle, come beat around with you," and him walking with her.
Oh no, I'm not gonna tell him then and there.
Not there.
Not then and there, but do you
Yeah,
tell him?
I'll tell
yeah,
you
yeah,
at some
yeah.
point.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell
If
him.
it is
At
my-
least me, I'm gonna tell him.
And then you have different.
If
I'm not gonna be like
if I did beat,
I'm not gonna be like
if
yo,
I did beat, if I
was
did
gonna
if I
say-
didn't beat, then it
I
don't
was
matter.
about to say, I'm not gonna be like, yo, dog, I used to beat the fucking brakes off of that.
Yeah,
You know,
I'm not gonna say that.
Oh, but
I mean,
But I'm gonna be like,
so
yo,
if you never beat, you wouldn't
douchebag.
tell him.
it don't matter.
Bro,
We're all
no
adults
code.
I
here.
gotta tell
That's
you,
not a
yo,
body.
We're all adults here, bro.
I mean,
you didn't beat. That's not a body.
There's
Didn't
nobody
count.
on my shirts.
as I say, it all come down to even the culture of your friend group. Like
Does
my
oral
friend
sex
group.
count as a body?
Yo, I wouldn't be in a position to answer that question.
No. If you receive oral sex only from a young lady, do you
No.
add her to your body?
Once
count?
again, I wouldn't be
No.
in a position to answer that question.
No.
I've never had that experience.
I'll answer. He's over here dancing around, pretending like him nice. Like I'll answer. I'm by mother anti-PC. No, I don't count that as a body.
But bro, when you have a guest, right, and you have a podcast that's
No. We've had some
fantastic-
guests on this podcast,
fantastic
that
podcast.
like run circles around us in terms of
and that-
wildness.
Like our
Yeah,
good
yeah,
friend
yeah.
Jamal.
and
Jamal, I was gonna
and
say
I'm not,
Johnson.
like,
No,
When
Johnson
you're-
is a certified.
when you're like a
like,
certified douche,
criminal.
right? It's so much more fun.
when you're a certified douche,
yeah,
You have a certificate for that?
yeah.
where'd you get it?
Scared.
College?
I'm joking. Absolutely. But it's like I just feel like our podcasts are so much fun because it gives you time. Like in a structured interview, for just answer questions quick, blah blah blah. Talk about music, or like a podcast give you time to really just vibe out. You get me?
It's hard to be fake for an hour.
Yeah. So I wouldn't like start any conversation on a level where I know I couldn't maintain it. Like, am I gonna just sell it in my friend group? That's the role I play. In a lot of people's eyes, that's the role I play. Is that,
Certified douche.
is that who I am 100%? No, I'm not
That's-
here to be who I am 100%
How'd you
on
end
a
up playing
podcast.
that character, bro?
I just feel like, bro, society gives you
Society in a dog. I love when people start a
Society
reason
gives you different
with
roles.
society.
All right, let me tell you. One of the things that fucked me up as a youth is the shit I read.
What'd you read?
I think watching The Godfather and reading The Godfather was two different things. I think I read Godfather when I was 19. And I think philosophically, what that did to me, I don't know if I was ready for that. It shaped a lot of how I dealt with everything. So it was, very interesting.
I didn't think that's what you were going to say. Man says reading The Godfather. All right. How did that shape your mind going forward? In what way?
Because there's a line in it that was saying like society has roles that it forces on people. Like everybody, like you're the podcast guy. You know what I mean? You're the podcast guy. Like, you're the great Bob. Before I ever knew your existence, I heard about this guy Bob. You know what I mean?
That happens to me a lot.
Exactly. So that means there's a role that you play.
If you ever hailed me in public and I looked at you confused, that's me. I'm sorry.
So that just means that there's a role that you play. There's something, a persona of some sort that you've created that makes you identifiable.
It's a persona. I'm literally, I have multiple personalities. Like Bob.
Having multiple personalities.
Bob is a completely different person from Mikhail.
Right.
Most people don't even know who Mikhail is.
So Bob is your persona.
Yeah, Bob sits at the front desk. Mikhail is in the back office.
So to answer your question, that's how that shit and that's.
I'm pretty much me 100% of the time, guys.
Yeah, right.
Oh no, both Bob and Mikhail are one and the same.
It's not a matter of not being you. It's about what side of yourself you present to the world. We all have layers.
Sometimes you're Hedwig, sometimes you're Patricia.
Yeah,
no.
As much as in my friend group,
Big
I
up
can be like the biggest douche.
Hedwig.
Ask any of my friends about like times when they need me. Like I think I could fairly say I'm a great friend to have. So it's not like
I feel like douche is the wrong word.
No,
Douche is a strong word.
I don't think so. I'm just going also off perception. Like it's very easy to say that.
You've said that a couple of times. Why do you think people perceive you as a douche?
Because of the things that I say and that I do. It's not necessarily a matter of something I'm trying
is
to
it that you're just
escape
forthcoming?
from. Of course, I'm the most direct person you'll ever meet. It's like yes or no with me. That's not something that many people are or can handle. It's like
I share your
yes
struggle.
or no. I feel it. When I feel it to my soul. I don't feel it, I'm not moved.
Your spirit not take to it.
At all. And that's how I am with everything, with every single thing. And that's very difficult. And then it's not coming from a place of thinking I know everything. Like, I'll sit down and listen to you ask Martin. Like, the first conversations we had, we never really ever spoke at any length. And it was just vibes, cause we're just a meds, isn't it?
This is usually the pre.
Yeah,
with me at least. Like that's I guess that would be my role.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, as I said, sometimes society gives you roles. You play roles for the purpose of playing roles. But you have to know who you are. You have to know what you really follow.
And you're a musician as well. So people already go musician from Jamaica. Yeah, man.
For
douche.
sure.
Again, I don't know if douche would be the word. Who was it? It was Blue did tweet one time that he's a ras from Jamaica who make music. No girl abroad will ever trust him.
Bro, I don't know what the man named the dog, but we really have a rep out there still. I'm working hard.
As Jamaican men?
Yes, dog. It's like a thing.
No, I think the reason is Jamaican men, I find, have an uncanny ability to get women to let them have sex with them. It is incredible. The lack of quality of man that can get so much woman. Like,
bro, why you think that is? Because we grew up out here where Jamaican women are not easily impressed. So
no,
in order
we've
to
been
get
training
through
our
here,
whole fucking
we're training the whole life. So foreign coming no, you reach a grade 11 and
brother,
you take pep.
Yeah,
Isn't
we know
it?
how
Man
loose
say,
American girls tend to be.
Apparently.
Imagine you
allegedly.
Bro,
I have no personal experience. I'm going from.
It's
I'm
not
living vicariously through
Shifty
friends.
phones. Bob, his
I
phone.
live vicariously through friends, but
anyway.
Allegedly.
in all honesty, if you can get a Jamaican woman,
You can get a woman anywhere, dog.
Anywhere from anywhere.
you can convince a Jamaican dog.
Isn't it them train my blood clot strong? So right now, I don't care to. Is the make come
Straight
done
down.
get to forget and of a mash and
I subscribe to this new page on YouTube called Kurt Ritchie, and where he talks about just his life and random funny stories. And one of the clips he was talking about like dealing with rejection, meaning like a girl saying no or whatever. I'm like, dog, suppose you deal with how a Jamaican woman will run you. Yo, you know, it used to be one of the hottest things I used to see when I was younger. When he in a party and like somebody try to get a wine off a girl and she turn around, look him up and down and like flash him off. I remember looking at the dog going, that hot, man.
Up to this
sorry.
day. That's why, brother.
Sorry, dog. That hurt me for you.
Up to this day, I'm not two-step unless I'm sure. Because I can't, you know, get how much of that man get, girl. No? Don't get me wrong, you know.
Fortifies your soul, man.
Don't get me wrong, you know. Yeah, we do the maths too, but yeah, everybody will ever go to a Jamaican party. You have to get that at some point. When you try that to a girl,
I
think
me not like that's something
what's
that
really
kicks you in the
horrible
chest.
is when you finally get the dance you've been waiting for a whole night,
And she can't
and it's
wine.
gun tune time.
Oh, you know
The
what
girl tune them just cut off,
you know
and
what
it's straight gun
you know
tune.
say me can't care at that point though.
Yeah, go wine girl to
still a
go
wine
through.
Yeah, I forgot Matska. A long time here wait now. These are real life stories, bro. Like every girl high school days, every girl me did half it in a sweet 16. Not because them even know me, but them know me I come for dance and party. So
Say, I have to be at your sweet 16.
No, it
Those
was a
were
thing,
yo,
bro.
those were
Even
that
though
was
some men
a
know.
nice period of life, you know, the sweet 16 phase. You know.
Yo, we can't
Yeah.
cut this. So who do you have the best sweet 16 now?
No, we're not.
never
We're
went to
not
many.
doing this.
For real.
I lose this.
We're not doing this.
Yo,
The one where the gun did pull, Gabby, big up yourself.
which can be that?
No last names. No last names. Don't give me stuff
Yo,
to be
big
part.
up Ashley Gunn for your sweet
Yeah,
16.
well, there you go.
Man. She give me a trophy. I still have it up on me.
A trophy
That's
for
a
what?
trophy for coming to the party.
Yeah, it's a life is fabulous at 16. Ashley, big up my friend Ashley.
Yo, why people go so hard for 16?
And that may I wonder. Career now,
Especially in Jamaica, dog. It
16
don't
feel
change
like a
nothing.
far-
At least in America, you get your license.
The
true.
Latin Americans do 15.
Yeah,
Was that the
everybody-
quinceañera?
Quinceañera,
Why?
yeah. It's
everybody
just the
have them
coming of
thing,
age.
dog.
Well, I mean,
It's
Every
when,
culture have
when
a-
she becomes a woman.
Alright, hold on, but then you become
Boy,
a woman.
AJ, I come.
I can't speak anymore.
Maybe you get to why.
No, but like I was about to repeat, and I was like, I don't want to get bored
Don't
too.
repeat.
So, alright, pre. Before the quinceañera, girl. After the quinceañera, woman. Before the sweet 16, before you turn 16, no license. After you're 16, you can get your license. In Jamaica, you just wake up and go back to your bed. Nothing changes.
Some girls get cars.
No, I guess parents tend to be more, they let you out more at that by that age.
Yeah, dog. 16 is a little vibe. You probably just take CXC
Yeah.
or both for take it. It's a little vibe. When I did 16, life did nice for you.
Oh no, life did nice at 16. I just don't get sweet 16s in Jamaica. Thank you for having them though, guys.
No, them
Those are
boys
really
are
fun.
mad,
Really good time.
bro.
That was a really good point in
We
my
gonna
life.
have to do that shit for our kids.
What the problem?
And you already there.
The problem this now is that the intention of the parties at that point was so different. Like, bro, you stress out with fourth farm work and fifth farm work. You just
No,
glad
I got a
forget
party
that.
for one girl from them time. That
Dog,
too.
I
No, that's what I'm saying. But you're going to have fun, like without a doubt. Like,
I
So where you
went-
go do a party
I
now?
went to the
no,
party.
I'm not talking about me.
Oh,
and I don't really
wearing my
party
hoodie.
in here.
Yes, this
Listening to
nigga went
rock.
to parties wearing a hoodie with his iPod in, listening to his music over the party music.
Yeah, cause bun people. But I
You
wanted to
could
hang
not
out
have
with my
been fun.
friends.
What?
I wanted to hang out with my friends, but like bun everybody else at the party.
I understood that. I've been to parties where I've stood on the wall by myself all night. As well.
I prefer like
Sometimes I like to observe as well. Like sometimes I don't want party to.
I prefer house flexing. House
I'm trying to
parties.
get rum and participate, bro.
Nah,
You been to what?
I prefer house parties where like I know everybody that's there.
Oh, you're one of those.
It's all of my friend them.
So do you party like?
I don't
He
party.
doesn't party. Like, at all.
Yeah. I've never been to. I never
amazing.
went to quad.
It's amazing he's the one with the kid.
I never went to what's the one that's in Marketplace? What's
Actually,
it?
not amazing.
No, it's amazing.
Probably the person.
What's the one that was in
that's built for it.
Marketplace?
Nah,
Fiction.
I think
Fiction.
I
Never
think
went
the
to
wilder
Fiction.
people would be the one with the kids.
No, them not
The
bust
last
us.
club I went to was
Man,
really.
I brought juice right through. Them man I said, I'm not doing a road away. So when him on fire now, I wanna move. It's cool. Youth. I say, we there road away, isn't it? And I broke Chris. You see me? And I watch Colored Film.
Bob there, me, I'd sit down with the big cannon. Gloom! One shot, one done. What the hell?
Good eye sniper.
But yeah, man, to you too. Just not ready.
I hate that the way how Jamaicans like objectify children in the way that every man for have a youth. Why?
No.
Because
Yeah, get a
sorry,
youth.
not have. Yeah, get
a
a
youth.
youth. Why? Just because. And then you hear a man say, "Yeah, man, time I get my youth." No, why? What is this?
To be thought
What is
of
the goal?
culturally be
So
thought
that you
of as
stop
a
being
real man.
gelding.
Yeah.
Because I started calling
I don't
people
wanna
gelding
be a
right after I had a
gelding
kid.
no more.
I don't know why.
I'm okay with this, dog.
I don't wanna be a gelding no more.
Big up the people who having kids right now.
No.
Not I said the fly.
Dog, I'm terrified of raising
Brother.
a child in this collapsing
You know the
world.
big truck in my carnival? Yeah, one of my gelding funny today. And I'm from 93.
Me a drive that. Me a drive that one day.
Tired for that? No.
Me a the doctor upon the bus.
Couple years time. But then at the end of the day, what do you want for your children? Like I have such specific things that I would want for my children's life.
Yo, no cap. Bob said something a while ago. That's something I actually think about. It's a scary fucking world right now for raise a picnic.
I like that too.
Like the world is wilding out.
I see a story where it made me so angry. Samantha showed me. I'm telling her to stop showing me them things. This guy,
The man said dark while ago though.
this brother killed him 1 month old pitney,
What?
right? By bending the child until it popped
What? Why?
because it was making noise. 1 month old, you know. The man fold the pitney in half till the pitney pop. Brother, people like that exist in
Could
this
have gone
world.
my life and don't know that still.
I tell Samantha to stop sending me the fucking thing, them.
Yeah, could have gone my whole
Brother,
life.
I'm
and not
telling
heard
you,
that.
man, people like that exist in this world. How can I send my child, the pastor, the Seventh-day Adventist pastor who touched little youth?
Bugger him. He didn't touch him.
The front story of the some newspaper the other day, that the pastor at your church, generally a trusted position,
Supposed to be.
allegedly,
Yeah.
by the book, as it's written.
As it's written in the
As
book.
it is written.
In practice, not so much.
Yeah. So,
If it's not your wife, it's your picnic.
there was, Sam was telling me about
Where is you?
this situation she knows about with a living helper, where they saw on the nanny cam that when she was changing the baby, she would kiss the baby on her vagina.
What?
Exactly.
What?
Why?
Yo, at that point
Dog.
in time, in a dog, when me tell you something, lift up from my office in a dog. The people them thinks that the place is on fire.
Brother?
People them thinks that my house abandoned and my mother dead. How me I run out of the office?
Alright, when I don't beat the woman.
Brother, me a fight her like a man. I'm not, it's no gender gone in front of me them time there.
You're a threat to my child.
But
It's terrifying, man, because literally all around you is threats.
crazy
And
ass
worse,
niggas.
I have a daughter. Double threats.
I mean, I always told myself
Seal.
that I'd have.
Seal.
I'm pretty prepared to have a daughter. I feel like if karma is real,
I
I definitely would have a daughter. I've always prepared myself. For that
got
moment.
I too understand that.
And I don't look at it like most men, like, oh, I want a son. Like, I want a daughter. Like, I feel like my whole life I've communicated
I'm afraid of children.
better with.
I've never wanted children.
If
but
I forget to feed my
I always
dog,
wanted a daughter.
if I forget to feed my dog, like my parents will be mad at me. If I forget to feed the kid, I go to
police will be
jail.
mad at you.
I'm really like afraid of.
Society as a
That
whole.
just mean you're not. It's
I'm
not your
not
moment
prepared.
for
I
that.
am fully aware.
That's why. That's fine.
Be self-aware,
If you had
guys.
something on the way and was talking like this,
Oh,
I'd
no,
be very
no.
fucking worried.
You know, I think. Well, Bob, tell me if I'm right or wrong. When you find out that you're gonna be a dad, does like something switch in the back of your head? Nope. You going through it every day,
You just go,
like
oh shit.
and go take a walk in the park.
Smoke a bag of cigarettes. Center your life and go fuck. And then you just get back to it. You take 5 minutes, feel it, and then you get back to it.
I can't imagine that moment.
Let me tell you something, brother.
No, that's exactly what he did.
I literally sat down at Hope Gardens and smoked a bag of cigarettes.
I mean,
Like a 10-pack
I guess
A
you
10-pack, yeah.
in one go.
In one sitting.
You're never sick.
Your head never hurt you?
No. Stress.
That's
I said,
some,
no, I'm
All the
terrified.
stress within my left breast, brother.
feel that still.
Trust
Like, yeah,
and
I'm trying to
believe.
process. It's one of those things I don't think you can process unless you go through it still. Like.
Yeah, no, I don't think you can, like,
Yeah.
I don't think you'll ever get it till it's you.
I guarantee you.
He said,
You
Bob.
see other people go through it and go, Jano, dog, that rough. When you go through it, you go, bumbo clock, dog.
But just timing, that's why timing's so important.
Or, you know, you can, well, I was going to say wrap it up before you slap it up, but I forget who I'm talking to.
What water boots?
Yeah. That's why I tell you, you're going to have children.
Nah, bro, God, I'm tying my fucking tubes, man.
He's been saying that from before the first one.
I can't afford it.
What kind of one?
I never wanted any, and now I have one. I done. One and move. One and ready.
You going to pull a Mikey, bro.
One and done.
You're going to have a nice big family.
No.
No?
My father has 5. His parents had
He made it
6.
work. They made it work. So you going to have 4.
So they made it work.
So you going to have 4.
Yeah, pussy, I got 4. If I stop calling them fucker up on the youth.
Yeah, the man them got so serious.
Can you imagine 4 school fee, man, you?
That may I tell you, brother.
At least it's not one time.
Man, I tell you, when I jump off a pussy clot Pegasus, you see?
No, you can't do that, but
That's such a dark joke.
Nah, bro.
Man say, I'm not joking. You can't do
How
that.
could I do it 4 pitney, man?
But at least it's not the same time.
It doesn't matter.
It could be worse.
It's
is what
like,
I'm
let me
saying.
tell you something. Alright, my father have a trucking business. The most annoying thing about the trucking business is as soon as you fix one truck, a next truck break. Kids do the same thing. You have multiple ones. All of them healthy. Then them start get sick one by one, and you fix this one, the next one sick, something else happen. Then this one have field trip. This one hurt themselves.
You have to pay for
This
swimming.
one want shoes.
You have to pay for
You have to pay for swimming and football and piano.
What's he doing on
4
piano?
times.
What's he doing on piano?
God, Mackenzie have to play piano.
something what kids do.
Nah,
I want her to do piano and she have to do either football or swimming.
Yeah.
She have to secure that Jamaican Olympic slot.
Yo.
Those are the easiest
Yo.
ones to get
When
into.
Bob say, yo, she
Get
have to
a nice
she have to play
scholarship.
football or swimming, Sam said, no, she going dark. I yell out from the back room, racist?
Yeah.
Like, what happened? Picnic can't
Nah,
get
but
a
it's,
tan.
it's a common belief in Jamaica. It's a common thing that people say in Jamaica, you know.
Oh.
Or the picnic look bun. Cause them out in the sun ramping all day, so them well tan. I'm like, okay,
What's wrong
they're
with that?
kids. That's how them smell like they've been outside cooking at a low temperature, low and slow all day.
What?
You don't know the smell of like hot.
You mean
Kids
sweat?
don't
Sweating?
kids don't get green.
Yeah.
Oh,
Them just
yeah.
smell like they like
Yeah.
ramping.
Yeah, I
them
get-
smell hot.
I get what you mean.
Yeah,
I get what
it-
you mean.
I tell you that.
Brass
Like
kids
you ever-
don't get green. What?
Well, at a certain age.
Yeah.
Nah, man, when puberty start
Puberty
kicking, you
hits.
stink.
Nah, man, before all that too, you have people with green, man. Remember prep school, they have a girl with green.
The girl.
My name is a treat her bad.
Dog, alright.
Pick me the worst.
Yo, Pitney mean it. Yo.
Bad.
Well, no, she did green for true, but I think there's something genetic with her though.
Nah.
I knew niggas was going through puberty in like grade 5 and grade 6. When I say my nose start sweat. I said, how your nose a sweat, brother?
My nose always sweats. That's not normal.
No.
Really?
You don't have, you're not born with sweat gland in your nose.
You don't?
How much people you know have sweaty noses?
How much noses do I look at?
I don't know. It's not a common thing. That's why.
Conversation here.
It's a good answer.
If you think this is a strange conversation,
You've never listened.